Nimo State. I'm a member of the movement and I call the Biafra Intervention Project. My movement is cut across different parts of the world. Members in diaspora make almost 95% of our membership. The reason BIP is because of that. BIP feel that our people in Natal, different parts of the federation, a state only go never person in a village only go never person. Or maybe one small shop not half a ban. And I can acquire here on top. When they receive intimidation on a ban because of no need. So BIP for this time around that now. I need good security. Now I can create good economic freedom. If you're not economically free, you're in a fight is a waste of time. So I decided I can create industries in different parts of the southeast and south-south. In making sure that now, if there are companies in virtually every village or every local government, at least in the southeast and south-south, our people that they encourage you to return back home and get employment in those very places.
Economic freedom or the from total freedom, about secession.
Total freedom is our major aim. But we believe, just like somebody spoke over there, that Nobuna Himeta buffer I created for our brethren outside. Now that is it. I believe that now, before I go any other thing, you have to understand that the government of Fulani will never allow Nigeria to do. Forget it. IPOB, when I met their leadership and they go to referendum, I look and I say, even if the United Nations passes a referendum today, for Nigeria to easily release Biafra to go, there must be war.
But no check,
listen, there are some security issues that cannot be stated here. Only some things not behind the back door. But the most important thing is this. Let's face the truth. Obuna Ichoka made that kind of a thing. If we need Biafra, let's create a regional government. If we have a regional representative government, build with all these movements together to have a regional government, they involve IPOB and other movements together on our work under one single regional government. If you go to the Ambazonia today, it's a member of the National Assembly, the Ambazonia, and their voice is now being heard in every part of the world. Instead of us crying from one group to the other, this group to the other, name any foundation, we will never get what we want. We will never get what we want. So here BIP now go out that now all these movements should come together and form a regional government.
When they say now, Obon and Lee will need a political party. What does your party in the Bogano? They can have a regional government. Each state now need where party of Undigo, no party by the governor. You can't be in a regional government.
That is not what I'm saying.
Structure in the other nation.
The restructuring of the thing is a nice thing, but people are fighting for restructuring should know that restructuring will never work in Nigeria.
And the political parties are
the political parties, let me tell you something. Politically, we have been changed. You understand? Politically, we have been changed. You understand? I decided today that now our own political party have control the entire southeast and south side. What voice do they have? You understand? But if a regional government is formed, that regional government can stand toe to toe even with the federal government. It will be recognized by even the international community. It can speak and stand. It is recognized everywhere. The Ambazonia is talking today because Ambazonia formed a regional government. And as they are talking, the world is recognizing them.
Yeah, the whole of South in the Igbo, we're one leader.
Not just Igbo. I don't believe only in Igbo. I work for a movement that believes that Igbos and our brethren in the South are the same thing because we are suffering the same thing. So we believe in a regional government. If it is formed, we agree with ourselves. Talking about the political establishment, they are fighting for their own interest. But if you are a freedom fighter, you know that what you are fighting is for your own future and for the destiny of the generations yet unborn. And if we don't do it now, nobody will do it for us. You understand? If we are able to put these structures together, come together. When I was speaking with the IPOB leadership, when I went to see some of them, I told them the same thing. If we're able to pull resources together, understand ourselves. My brother, we have brethren, people in diaspora who are willing to sponsor the regional government, even in billions. But first, we must pull resources together.
When this coalition of freedom fighters.
I belong to BIP, which is Biafra Intervention Project. I disagree with the ideologies of most movements. I disagree with situations where a movement will give order to our innocent, untrained youths to go and face security agencies and die unnecessarily. I disagree with that. Most of the protests where youths are ordered to go and stand and challenge the security man and die and go is stupidity, as far as I am concerned. You understand? I believe that instead of sending these youths to go and fight the security agencies, we should be able to create jobs for these youths in their various places to get to be gainfully employed. Encourage our brethren who are suffering outside. Look, you need to go to the far north and different places and see what our people are passing through. Create jobs for them down here to come down here, work here. Once 80% of our people comes down here, we can be able to plan any structure here. If anything breaks out, we can be able to contain 20% of us that are still left over here. But now we are more than 30 million outside.
Never have the na now beregu mana hana teba ini negara ron kezgija sana ndio sana anapata na yeye bana zwa na yeye hana
my brother. The last meeting I am with na River State. I joined Ogoni. I sat with Ogoni one. On our control almost the 5 local governments of Ogoni down here, and they gave us a land, almost 5,000 hectares of land. The movement I am talking about is a highly coordinated movement. We're not talking about industrialization in producing goods alone. We're talking about industrialization in agriculture too. It is an error. We have the highest arable land in the whole of Africa. It is an error that almost 90% of China consuming at Southeast and Southside is being imported from the far north. So we believe that even in agriculture, we have to create farm by ourselves, create food for our own people.
In all, Nigeria.
Nigeria is not even a country in the first place. We don't even believe it's a country. You understand? Even Bafemi Awolowo himself, with all his propaganda before he did it, he said it's just a geographical expression. Even the Yorubas themselves, who work against the Abure Accord, are talking about restructuring, which they said they never agreed. The Middle Belt leaders never agreed. Now they are crying because it is touching them. Now, I still tell people, anybody who is saying that the Middle Belters will work in our favor is deceiving himself. The Middle Belters are still 100 years behind, and they refuse to grow. The youth, they are being controlled by the elders. The elders have a sacrosanct relationship with the Hausas, the far northerners. They can never work against them.
In all, and then a Christian number one in
my advice to you, let's look inward. Our future lies here, not there. As far as we remain in Nigeria, we remain slaves forever. The structure has been built against us. There has been I'm writing a book now, and the title is The Great Conspiracy. That book is going to tell a lot of things about what all the plans that has been done against the Igbos and these plans has been orchestrated by the House of Fulani with the Yorubas themselves.
But Nigeria na kwado ime election ugbu a ndị otu gị also agbata PVC ha chọrọ election ndị Nigeria.
Of course. Wow. As far as new part of Nigeria, you have not left yet. The PVC is important doing better because in a way I disagree totally with anybody who says we should boycott election in 2019. I'm not in support of it, and I can never be in support of it. My reason is very simple. I believe that most of the things I got achieved here in our fight. Yeah, so I disagree totally with anybody who says that we should boycott the elections in 2019. I disagree with anybody who is saying that we should not cut our voters' card. It's totally wrong. We can cut our our voters card, support those people who we know share our ideologies. They can also use the instruments of the government to also help us to achieve our aims too. So you know, advocates say boycott the election is not giving us a good advice. Let's move away from there. We are too advanced. We should encourage our people to cut PVCs, participate fully in the electoral process. Elect people who share our ideas, people who share our ideologies, to go in there and implement ideas that will help us achieve our aims.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.